All right, welcome back to the show. Sean Donnelly has appeared on The Late Show with David Letterman, live at Gotham, MTV, and Comedy Central. And this weekend, you can catch him at Rick Bronson's House of Comedy at the Mall of America.
Welcome, Sean.
Hello,
Sean?
how are you? How's it going?
Good. Well, how about you? How's it feel to be in Minnesota?
I love it. I'm from New York, so I'm not used to this much room and just the niceness of people and I love it. I have room to breathe. I've been hanging out. I've been living in a mall for 2 days, and I love malls, so I'm excited. Yeah.
Do you feel like the niceness thing is that different? I'm from New York also, but I've been here for 20 years now.
No, I'm kind of lying. I think New York people are nice. I just think people here are immediately nice. I think New York, they don't want to be bothered until they get to know you. And then when they get to know you, they're the nicest people in the world. But here, people are like just nice. They said hello to me. They don't even know me yet.
That's because our up and down isn't subtle enough.
Yeah.
Like the New Yorkers, so we just don't bother doing it.
It sometimes takes a full hello to look you up and down.
To look you up and down and judge you. Yeah,
start
silently judge you, right?
Well,
yeah, exactly.
Sean, Minnesota is so nice that we even take care of our animals. So feel free to join in. Some beautiful music is being played at Como Zoo, but not for the people. It's for the animals. Oh yes. Oh, find your Zen.
What animals is helping?
Terry Tashney started playing her harp at Como about a decade ago, wanting to see how the primates would react. Turns out, the animals seem to like it.
I thought, well...
She plays for other animals too, but it's the apes in particular that are calmed by the harp.
I call this unemployed. I think she just has a lot of time on her hands.
And like, how do you know that that's like
Yeah.
Like, it's not like the apes are smiling.
Yeah, no.
Like, that could be what ape boredom looks like.
Yeah, they're not requesting harp songs.
Can you play Call Me Maybe on that thing?
Again.
They're like, play Hey Jude. They're not
Encore!
Encore! You're awesome. There's no ape lighters going up in the air. That's not happening.
All right, you know what? It's not the first time we've seen a great animal serenade. There was actually a bunch of cows into jazz. This is one of those instances where we have a story and we're like, this has to be the only time this has happened,
This is
right?
the only time in the world. This is a Guinness World Book record.
And apparently these cows are very enthralled with When the Saints Go Marching In.
Yeah, they love it.
Now, unlike the apes, these aren't caged in, so they could go somewhere else, but they're coming toward the music. I think they feel jazz in their soul.
They are. They're watching it like an audience. They're watching it exactly like how a jazz audience watches jazz.
And you think we're done? Oh, we're not done.
There's more?
How about pianos for elephants? Yes, elephants love pianos. Believe it or not. Now I see this video and I don't think of the music. I don't think of the elephants. I think somebody had to drag that piano out.
That's what I just thought. That's exactly.
In the middle of the Sahara, wherever they are.
Maybe the elephants are mad and they're about to trample. Isn't ivory normally made out of some kind of elephant tusk?
Oh, that's right.
Do they get mad if you play
Those elephants
Ebony and
are waiting
Ivory?
to stampede those ivory keys.
This is such a sad video if you think about that.
Yeah. Like
Look, watch me.
He's like, remember your friends? Remember your friends?
Watch me play music on this board of death.
The elephants are like, we will not forget this.
Terrible. What an awful video. I hope this one's better. How about mariachi for a beluga whale? Does that get you guys anywhere?
That's good.
A little more festive.
Mexican whale. That's the very elusive Mexican whale.
Is someone gonna get that beluga like a margarita or something?
It's actually Cinco de Mayo at the aquarium.
I live in New York. I thought it was weird when these guys come on the subway. This is weirder than when they come on the subway.
Do you tip better than the beluga whale at least?
I do, yeah. I give a couple bucks more than the beluga whale.
All right, you guys, how about the Vine of the day? Now, this is a dunk contest gone absolutely, completely wrong. Shirt off. Oh! See, you adding too much show business.
This is when you just don't do it. This is not. You don't just do it. You just don't do it.
Like the shirt off is a part of the choreography. He's like, okay, I'm gonna rip my shirt off and then run.
I feel like that guy. That's not the first time he's taking his shirt off in public. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's the shirt off guy.
He's the guy.
Any chance he gets.
His go-to move.
At the concert, when he's at the front row at the football game, that's that dude.
He gets into a fight at the bar. That's him. He's the shirt off guy.
The post office, you guys, wants to deliver more than just mail to your doorstep. It wants to deliver your groceries, maybe some other prepackaged goods. Can you imagine? So the mail carrier is going to come and start delivering that. Maybe your mailman is now your milkman. Well, that's going to be an confusing explanation for the children. A 2-year test will begin around October 24th. that will show whether or not the U.S. Postal Service can actually make these deliveries and determine how much they should charge the companies who are hiring them to do these deliveries. And they're going to be between 3 a.m. and 7 a.m. That's the late night.
Oh, so
those
these are
those
early.
are crazy hours.
See, the 3 a.m. and 7 a.m. Yeah, the perfect time for me to get my groceries.
Because that'll
when
get
I'm
'em-
sleeping.
That'll get them moving faster. Because
Yeah, yeah.
during the day the
Yeah.
post office guys are too slow.
Yeah.
Let's get them working at 3 o'clock in the morning.
If it's one thing you want your post office guy, groggy. That's what you want him. You really want him groggy. They're already really quick. You want to slow them down as much as possible.
Now think if you have a craving for something at 3 a.m., which can happen from time to time.
Sure.
They could deliver a little takeout, some fast food. Jimmy John. Wait a second, Jimmy John's? Are we calling the U.S. Postal Service
That is
freaky
the
fast?
sexiest postal worker I've ever seen. Did you
if
see that
you-
picture? Where did you get that picture
If you-
from? Look at that postal.
That's off
Was
the
that
postal
Yanni
carrier
as a postal worker?
calendar.
And if you want, they have to change their slogan to "Freaky Slow." They're gonna bring your sandwich. We'll get your sandwich to you in about 8 weeks.
Yeah, about 8 weeks. Yeah.
Oh man, hey there.
I
Yes,
hope you're not hungry.
There he is.
I
Look
guess
at
if they can deliver Jimmy John's, they can really deliver anything. What else can't the postal carrier deliver?
It's like, oh, post office, you're trying to. There it is, a baby.
delivering a baby.
USPS guy just delivered my baby.
Congratulations, you have a 3-month-old.
Got a baby with stamps all over the baby.
All right, now, he may have been digging for gold, but a 2-year-old boy in China ended up in the emergency room instead. Now, before you see these pictures, remember, the boy's fine now.
And you can look away if you want.
You don't have to, though.
You can.
You don't have to.
You might
though.
want
I'm gonna
to.
Don't
watch.
look away.
I'm
Look, here it
watching.
is. There he is.
Oh! Oh, man.
The dad says that the toddler stuck an entire chopstick up his nose,
That poor kid.
reaching into his brain.
Oh my gosh.
Now, it took surgeons 4 hours to remove the chopstick, and like I said before, he's fine. And there's the x-ray. Now,
The only damage he did was to Chinese stereotypes. That's all he did. He just set Chinese people back 500 years by
oh,
doing this.
man.
So they're not all geniuses?
No, I guess not, yeah.
They say he's going to make a full recovery.
Good, because that was really disturbing.
Kid's going, I'm sure he probably doesn't remember what he ate, though. You know,
What he ate? Is that eating
Yeah.
when it goes up the nasal cavity?
I think he hit the memory part.
Right.
I think he was just like, well, there we go. I just lost math. That's what I think. He just hit math.
All right, you gonna hang out through the break?
Sure, yeah.
All right,
definitely.
you guys, and you too. You hang out through the break. Coming up next, our Q, your A tonight. The question, very simple one. How dysfunctional is your family? And we've got your responses next.
And who could this girl be so excited to see in concert that it would create this reaction? I mean, she's freaking out, people.
I would say it's probably those the piano guy playing for the Elephants. Would that
So
be it?
moving.